is going on, ladies and gentlemen? It is your boy, Awakened Toast here, and today, welcome back to some more Contractors VR on the channel. And today, what we're going to be doing is I'm going to be taking a step back to the past. I was not supposed to miss that. I literally chucked it all the way down there. So today, we're going to be taking a step back to the past, and what we're going to be doing is doing an old style of video that I used to do, like, a lot on the channel. And what that is something known as cut comms. And if any of you guys grew up in, like, the Call of Duty community and know what cut comms are, it's basically where you just kind of talk and the gameplay is the background. And this is something that I've been meaning to do for quite a while when it comes down to, like, FPS games, because, like, sometimes I don't really want to focus on, like, being amazing at the game. Sometimes I just want to, like, talk and just chat with you guys in a video. And when it comes down to doing a lot of these videos, I feel like I just go and structure them so much of, like, this is what we're doing, this is how we're gonna do it, and whatever else. But sometimes I just want to hop on, play some games, and have a good time. This is a pistol only on the back rooms? Dude, you gotta be kidding me. Sign me up. Also, like you guys can tell, we are running a face cam on this video too, which I am super excited about. We got the Mauser here, Glock 22. Let's do the Glock, why not? And then we will throw, I feel like a suppressor would be kind of cool. Why not, dude? Just go and throw that on. Let's see how this works. I wonder how it's gonna be in the back rooms, dude. This is like such a weird map. It's literally called The End. Is this a free-for-all? Oh my god! We just shredded that guy. What is up? Oh, gotta go. Gotta go. Go. But yeah, today I just kind of wanted to sit back, relax, and just have some fun on some Contractors, man. Because I feel like a lot of the time I don't just like play VR games. A lot of the time I'm just like recording. I have like commentaries and all these things planned, but I really try to focus on getting the gameplay so perfect. But some of these days I just kind of want to hop on and just chat with you guys and just have a good time, man. Because I feel like I don't really get a lot of time just to like be real with you dudes and like just kind of talk and do that within a video. You know, like this is something that I used to grow up on, was literally watching like Call of Duty YouTuber. Oh, is that? Hopefully I went to semi-auto. But something that I grew up on, especially in the Call of Duty scene, was cut comms, which basically is just kind of like you know, getting. Oh gosh, this guy's right here. Jeez Louise, dude, that was nuts. Oh, he's got a knife. Oh my god, get me the frick out of here. Where's he at? I know he's over here still. Hello. No, I thought I could have had him. But yeah, something that I grew up on was the cutcom stuff. And like that, to me, was probably like the best form of YouTube. And even like to this day, I still really enjoy cutcom culture. Like it's just enjoyable to me. Why does this guy sound like he's literally right next to me? Is he above me? But the nice part about cutcom is the fact like it's not like this strict like layout of like what the video is. Like for the most part, it's just literally someone that just had an idea on their mind. They just want to talk about it and share it with, you know, whoever's watching and just kind of like talk. And it kind of reminds me of like the OG days of like live streaming and whatever. Just, you know, being yourself and being on camera and just having a good time, man. And I am sucking major cajoni sauce. But yeah, for the most part, I feel like I don't really have a moment just to like sit down and just be like real with you guys. You know, like most of the time, like I said, a lot of my videos are just so structured and, you know, they usually have a different style to them. So this time around, I really want to just go and sit back, relax, and just kind of play some Contractors and talk with y'all, because there's been a lot of stuff going on, and whether or not you follow this scene or not, I'm still gonna talk about it. So basically, I grew up in the Call of Duty community, and I loved it. Don't get me wrong, it was a toxic community by no means was it not a toxic community, but regardless, I did love the Call of Duty community, and I still do, man. Like that, to me, was some of the most fun I've had growing up was being in the Call of Duty community. And especially with cut comms, as you guys do know, and kind of like what I've been mentioning, is the fact that it was very common to see in the Call of Duty. Oh my god, he just frying panned me. Smacked me with a frying pan. But when it came down to Call of Duty, like cut comms were what I grew up on. No, I just wanted to grab the thing. I just wanted to go. I tried to chuck a knife at him. Cutcom videos were the thing that I grew up on, and unfortunately, what I've been seeing a lot recently is there's been a lot of drama going on in the Call of Duty scene, and it's something that's like really sad to see, because like I said, I really enjoyed the Call of Duty, like my Call of Duty time. I really enjoyed, like, you know, obviously the YouTubers that were in it, and to see that there's a lot of backlash going on with the FaZe guys, it's really unfortunate, because I literally grew up on that content. And whether or not you support whatever side, like that's on you, dude. But like it's so unfortunate to see like how all the stuff's going on, because it used to be a gang that just liked hanging out and being together, man. But it just feels like it's been going a lot more downhill as of recently. And you know, I just really hope to see it obviously get to a point where, you know, things get figured out and the power gets back to the right hands, because it seems like at the moment FaZe is just kind of going down this spiral where, you know, obviously the leaders and also the people that are kind of more on the business side are just clashing. And there just needs to be some type of way that, you know, things get solved. But there's obviously one person out there, FaZe Rain. I'm sure a lot of you guys do know him. He's been fighting the freaking fight, man. Like, this man speaks his mind. He just tried to fry and pan me. I freaking love it. But this man is literally so open about how he speaks his mind. And granted, if you don't agree with him, that's fine. Like, it's totally up to you. But he's one of the realest dudes that you would ever meet. Like, he will straight up tell you how it is. Whether you like it or not, you're gonna get what he wants to say. And I respect that to a very, like, huge degree, because I feel like, especially in this culture, there's so many people that are just so willing to, like, just say things because it's correct. It's the correct thing to do instead of the right thing, you know? And it's just, you don't see any fight anymore, man. Oh my gosh, he just chucked a nade at me! Oh my god. And don't get me wrong, like, obviously enough, especially in the Call of Duty community, there are things said that should never come out of someone's mouth ever in the history of all time. Like, don't get me wrong, people say things that they don't mean, and that's just part of the, that's literally just part of the Call of Duty community. Like, I grew up with that, and I know how toxic it was, and I just know how, I'm so sorry, dude. But I know how toxic it got because I was part of that community, and that's kind of partially the reason why I tried to move away from it and, you know, went into the VR field and tried something I'm super passionate about. But granted, I still keep up with the Call of Duty scene because it's something that I truly care about. Like, I want to see it succeed. I want to see it still do, you know, I still want to just see it do well. And it's just so sucky to see where Call of Duty's been going, where a lot of other game companies have been going, and even just, like, organizations and other things, man. Like, it's just really unfortunate to see how some of those things have, like, fallen and, you know, what direction they are going. But the people that do see the issues here and that are willing to stand up and willing to fight for the right thing, hopefully they'll be able to win, you know, win the good fight, man. That's all I'm going to say. I'm not saying to believe in my position. I'm not saying to believe his, who, or her, whatever it is. Like, I'm going to leave this as, like, ambiguous as possible and, you know, let you just search it up on your own to figure out, you know, whatever. Like, I don't want to necessarily just, I don't necessarily want to sway anyone any way just because it's like, go and look at it and make judgment based on your own decisions, you know? Like, if you search up anything about FaZe Clan, you'll definitely know what I'm talking about. Oh my gosh, where's this guy at? He's shooting me from across the map! It's Glocken time. Glockenspiel! Oh, he got me. Good job, employee. But I know, like, this video structure is probably be, like, quite random. Because, like I said, it's a cutcom structure. So, basically, for the most part, I'm just kind of, like, speaking on my mind and kind of just going as we go. Like, there's really no, like, full-out direction. I just kind of want to chat it up and have a good time on here while we're playing some Contractors. I'm going to probably die. Oh, gotta go and reload. Don't worry, I am not very accurate either. Yippee-ki-yay. Gotta go. Let me go. No. What does he have a grenade? He had a freaking, like, grenade or a knife or something. I don't know what he was holding. Freaking scared the crap out of me, I'll tell you that much. But yeah, overall, it's a real big shame to see, like, what's going on in, like, the Call of Duty scene. And even just, like, you know, a lot of organizations for that matter. Like, it's really unfortunate to see the direction that they're going. But hopefully in the near future, like, we can see things kind of, like, picking up and going the right ways and whatever else too, man. Like, all I really want to say is, like, it's a sucky situation to see, like, what FaZe is going through and, you know, whatever else. And also, especially the members that have been a part of it, you know, like, that, going back to the days of, like, 2013 or 2012, like, back in the Black Ops 2 days in the prime of, like, Modern Warfare 2, and even just, like, going all the way up to, like, 2014 and 2015, you know, like, people were still playing Black Ops 2 because that game was just, it was goated. It was, like, literally one of the best Call of Duties of all time. I don't care what anyone says. It is. And it's, like, it is a very oversaturated opinion. Like, a lot of people will agree with that, whether it be Modern Warfare 2, whether it be Black Ops 2, you name it, man. Those are just goated CODs, but it's for good reason. It's because they were fantastic for sniping. They were fantastic for just the multiplayer alone. Like, they were just good in so many different ways. Like, seriously, such an incredible time for Call of Duty, dude. And nothing in this world can change that fact. It was amazing. What a time. Like, it was the time to be alive. And I feel like Call of Duty just kind of started going down the drain. Like, I want to say roughly about after Black Ops 4. Like, I feel like after Black Ops 4, that's kind of where I fell out. Like, I just didn't really enjoy the game as much as I used to. And whether or not that's just because I was playing the same game every single year or whatever, I mean, it's up to you on how you kind of decide with that. But for the most part, I feel like Call of Duty just got to a point where they lost the vision of who they were. You know, like, I feel like Call of Duty used to be this fun arcadic shooter, and that's what made Call of Duty. But unfortunately, we were, like, literally running all around the map. It was great. But yeah, I feel like Call of Duty just kind of lost their vision. They used to be an arcade shooter, and that was what they were, and people loved it. And it just feels like when they strayed away, oh, I'm gonna get killed here. But I feel like when they actually strayed away from that and started to go for like more of the realism and whatever else you may name it, but it's just like, it feels like the entire puzzle kind of fell apart because they were trying to fit pieces that weren't necessarily a part of the puzzle to begin with. You know, like, the reason why Call of Duty was so fun was because the 3-lane maps, the arcadic feel, and also not to mention how there wasn't any skill-based matchmaking. I mean, if you like skill-based matchmaking, that's awesome. Like, do your thing. But, like, for the most part, I like it where I can hop in any lobby, and I might meet the best players, I might meet the worst players. Like, you never freaking know, and, like, that's half the fun. That would have been nuts. Dude, I freaking love the pistols, by the way, in this game. I don't know if any of you guys have just, like, been vibing with this gameplay, but, like, these pistols are freaking awesome. Thank God everyone's using a pistol because I feel like pistols are, like, literally my weapon. And the fact that we're able to use these in this game, like, that's even better. But let me know your guys' thoughts. Like, if you guys have been following the phase rain situation and everything, like, let me know what you guys think. Like, obviously, don't, like, attack each other or anything by any means. Like, just talk about it, man. Like, let's just have a discussion and kind of, like, just chat about these things. Like, I'm not really about, like, bringing drama or bringing hate or doing any of that type of stuff. Like, I'm always about, you know, trying to spread positivity in the right word and whatever, you know? But, you know, I just believe there's so much to be discussed, and it's a shame to see, like, what's going on with the entire situation. But I'm hoping everything, you know, eventually gets cleaned up and, you know, things can actually get, you know, cleared in the air. Oh my God, that man was sliding! Okay, I'm gonna try to throw a knife this guy. Let's see if we can do it. Yeah! Oh, if only I must execute you! But yeah, if you guys want to see more videos like this, be sure to let me know, because I would love to do some more commentary style things like this, considering the fact, like, it's just a lot more laid back and a lot more real. I don't feel like I have to play a part by any means. I just get to kind of just sit back, throw the headset on, put the mic on, and just talk with ya, you know? Like, and I feel like I haven't done that in a while and just had, like, these real talks. Like, granted, I've done, oh, he's trying to smack me with a pan! Oh my God. But I feel like a lot of the time I'm just doing, like, you know, I'm playing in these gameplays and, you know, having my reactions and, like, really being invested in what I'm doing. But for the most part, like, I feel like my commentary's just been lacking, and I kind of want to find ways to improve it. And I feel like going back to this cut comp style might be the way to do it, man. I feel like it's something that I've seen so much in the Call of Duty community, and we didn't really get a lot of that in the VR community, you know, and especially, like, with me moving to, you know, doing daily content, I think this would definitely be something I'd be, like, totally open to. I'm literally running all the way across the map, and I haven't seen a single dude. Speak of the devil, there he is. You must die! I just feel like cut comps have so much more potential for, you know, conversation, you know, and, like, it should spike up a lot of stuff within the comment section too. Like, if there's even, like, some topics that you guys want me to cover, you know, feel free to drop those in the comments, and we'll see about maybe possibly doing, like, even some, you know, not necessarily a series, but more or less, like, getting you guys involved, like, getting involved in the discussion, because I feel like that's something I really do in live streams, but it's something I haven't really prioritized in the video form, and I think this would be a really great opportunity to try that. What are you doing, son? That's what I thought. Shibbity hoo how, where'd you go? Where'd you come from? Where'd you go? Where'd they panic? I'm not Joe. I'm dead. I feel like this game goes on forever, but I have no clue, and I'm having the time of my life. It just feels nice to be able to relax and just chat it up, man. Like, this is
Awakened toast.
fucking awakened. You know, something that I really want to start doing, especially in, like, the future of this channel, like, you know, where we're taking this, is I want you guys to know a lot more about me. You know, like, not just my content, but get to know Toast. You know, like, I feel like that's something that's been lacking for a while, and I didn't even see that guy, by the way. I just kind of shot that direction hoping I'd hit him. You know, granted, don't get me wrong, like, I try to be as real in my videos as possible. Like, I literally just pop on the record, and I usually talk and do my commentary, and that's it, you know? Like, that's my thing. That's my stick. But in the same way, I also feel like I don't really go outside of what's the context of the gameplay. Like, I usually always try to fit in to what the video, you know, is obviously about. I feel like something that'd be kind of a nice way to, you know, be a change of pace is going out of my way to, like, really just have these types of conversations, like the important ones that need to be had, and, you know, maybe even just, like, talking about what goes on in the week. Just a new way of being open with you guys a bit more, and, like, I don't know, hopefully keeping the content a lot more fresh. And obviously, like, I'm not going to go and throw away the old style that we already have. This would just be something to add into the mix. I don't know what kind of spiked my interest to check in on FaZe again, because, like, for the most part, you know, with the Call of Duty scene, I've kind of just been, you know, in my own space, you know, doing VR content for a while, but something just spiked out. I was like, I wonder how they're doing, because I literally grew up on, you know, FaZe New York and everything, man. Like, that was literally my childhood, and my aim sucks. Major bahonies. What the frick's going on here? Yeah, I literally grew up on the days of, like, you know, FaZe living in New York. They had like their team house there, and it was such a family freaking feeling over there, man. But yeah, I just wanted to check in and see how things were, but unfortunately, seeing all the news and the drama that's surrounding FaZe Clan right now, like, I hope it all gets resolved. Like, what are you doing? He's got a fast Mauser. Oh my gosh, maybe I should go back to full auto. Hee. Is it full auto time? I think so. Do we got any friendly? Ooh, I see you. You're mine. There we go.
Damn, I was getting shot from both sides.
Oh, I dropped my bag. That's my last bag, too. Knife! No way, I got the throwing knife kill. Okay, get out of here, get out of here. We gotta go, we gotta go, we gotta go. Give me ammo, give me ammunition. Thank you, thank you. Oh, my shots suck. Why do I suck so bad? Oh, he's down again. My aim is terrible. Yo, I can relate, dude. I totally feel you. And also, for any of you guys wondering, like, what I'm playing, this is actually Contractors VR, dude. I have been having a blast on this game. It's literally just been, like, Ghost of Tabor and Contractors have consumed my life, dude. Like, when it comes down to VR shooters, these are two of the games that you definitely want to play. Like, Contractors is, like, both on Quest 2 and also PC, and it runs fantastic on both ends, which is, like, even better. Peek that, peek that. Oh, I even got cocky about it. Oh my god, bro. I don't know how I got that shot on that dude. Oh, gotta go. Oh, gotta go again. Oh, Jesus. But yeah, if you guys want to see some more, like, Contractors gameplay, I am more than open to the idea, because I have been just... I'm not gonna lie, a lot of my time has just been going to this and Ghost of Tabor, and it's gonna continue to be that way for a while, because anytime I get on my FPS fix, it literally just consumes my life, and I feel like Contractors especially just kind of Ow. But I feel like Contractors kind of became the game that was, like, the Call of Duty for me in VR, in a sense. You know what I mean? Like, there's not a lot of games that really own the FPS feeling like Contractors does. And it feels like your old arcade Call of Duty, you know, experience. And to be able to do that in VR is nothing short of freaking incredible, man. And, like, every time I hop in, I swear, there's, like, new mods all the time. I did not realize I was on full auto. That's literally almost screwed us over. Yeah, I feel like there's not a lot of games that can really own that Call of Duty style and do it well. I was right behind you, brother. I just spawned there. There's so much going on. I'm so lost. Oh, I dropped my meg. This Glock will never get old, man. I will die on the grave. This Glock is literally one of the best weapons of the game. What are you gonna do, boy? No! Dang it. I literally asked for that, man. But seriously, I could play this game for hours. I don't even know how long I've been on in this lobby, dude. I know it's been a long time, though, because it has not ended. And we've probably been in this for at least a half an hour. Like, oh, you were coming at me with a pan. And also, not gonna lie, guys, I have been surprised that we've actually been keeping a daily schedule. Like, I didn't think we'd be able to do it for longer than a month. But the fact that we're on going into 2, like, is freaking insane to me, man. And hopefully, we can keep that going. And hopefully, you guys are still enjoying a lot of the videos that we're posting. Because I want to get to that point where, you know, this channel becomes something where you guys can always revisit it, like, every day and expect something fun and something that's in the virtual reality field. And hopefully I can just, you know, really drive that home and continue that journey, you know, because I think I just walked past a dude. I did. And I also dropped my other mag. I think you're, like, literally on the other side. Okay. What the heck? What the heck, man? But yeah, I really want to drive that vision home of becoming, like, the VR channel that you can always come back to and, like, expect more content from, like, every day. And it also just gives me something to look forward to, like, each and every day, man. Like, I feel, you know, doing everyday content, it's really helped to, like, help me get to a point where I really invest the time in each of my days to, you know, at least put some aside to get videos done. Like, granted, for some people, they might be like, yeah, it's going to make your content a lot more lower effort, this, that, and the other. But I don't know, I feel very comfortable and very at home being able to do daily content. And, like, as long as I can keep the quality up and, like, really strive to, like, push for stuff that's, like, new and bringing love to the VR field, like, that's all I really want to do, man. And being able to showcase the amount of fun that I have in this every single day, because, like, this has become my life, you know, over the last 3 years. Like, that is seriously the main, oh my god, we might get a little trip play over here. Hello, you want to peek it? You want to come over here? I feel like he's right under me. Can I deflect bullets with that freaking frying pan? Like, that would be... Oh, that's a grenade! Oh! You know what? Payback's a bitch. Payback's a bitch. That's what you get for chucking that nade up at me, boy. That's what you get. Oh my gosh, our shot is like somehow really stupid right now. Like, if you guys are watching right now, you are actually seeing my right eye. So anytime I aim down sight, this is what you'll see. So basically, this entire time that I've been using this Glock, I have been doing a thing that's known as point to fire. So basically, I'm not actually aiming down sight. I'm basically just basing like where my bullets are landing and then learning off of that to go and like figure out where headshot range is and basically, you know, figure out how to get our kills here within the game. But no, something I would love to see, like the VR.
Twice, bro, and nothing fucking happened.
He's not happy with that one, is he?
Bro, again? Fuck. Get the fuck off my dick, you fucking jack.
He's not happy with me, dude. The guy's literally bodying me since he's so mad. I'm literally just rocking the Glock, dude. Rocking and glocking. Is there anything wrong with rocking and glocking? Oh, he tried to get me with the frying pan. Good try, dude. But yeah, getting back to the daily content stuff, guys. Like seriously, it's been a journey. Like don't get me wrong. Like obviously it's been kind of stressful to be able to like post daily, but in the same way, it's like it's also where I want to work to get where I want to be, you know. And I feel like going daily content is like my next step. Is being able to push like a quantity but also quality in the same way, you know. Like obviously I'm not gonna be able to do like big projects like Thrill Seeker and, you know, other fantastic creators out there, but you know, I feel like it's its own genuine style of content in its own way, if that makes sense, you know what I mean. Like I feel like it gets to a point where, you know, everyone kind of develops their own styles and things that, you know, they kind of are in their content. And I feel like being a daily content creator is something that I've, you know, really wanted to strive for again, considering the fact that I was in that for so long in the Call of Duty field. I'm about to die, by the way. I am flashed and I'm blind. I can't see a damn thing. I don't know how I killed you. I didn't deserve that kill in the slightest. I don't know how I'm still alive. I'm just gonna run. Dude, they need to make a freaking mode on here, by the way, of literally like Call of Duty with like Call of Duty streaks. Because they already have a... That was sick, devil. They need to make a Call of Duty mod on here that has the callable kill streaks. I know the guy who made the Modern Warfare 2 Remastered mod, he actually commented on one of my last videos of me covering some contractors, and he was saying that he's been thinking about trying to get kill streaks and stuff working. And if there's any possibility of that becoming a reality, like sign me up, dude. Like I would love to be a tester. Like get me on that, because I would love every single moment of it. That's bad.
Shit, no, that's the wrong man.
That's the wrong man. Oh.
Listen, bro, I just spawned. Let me have it.
Let me have it. That's one thing about the contractors community is like obviously there is some toxic people out there, but for the most part, everyone's just like shooting the shit and having a good time, man. And like you can't go wrong with that, because the only thing I wish that this game had was like some sort of like level progression, so I could like go in prestige and whatever else too. Like that'd be so awesome, man. Like can you imagine being able to have a game where you could actually rank up prestige, do camos? To have that style of progression would be freaking fantastic, dude. I have been itching to find a game that does something like that and does it right, so hopefully we can actually see that eventually.
You're fucking trash, dumbass.
It says the one who's dead. But yeah, man, I really hope to see like VR get to a point where it's just like established in almost like every single home. Like I definitely see the potential of it possibly getting to that point. It's just a matter of when, you know, and whether or not that's like the Quest 3, whether or not that's like way further down the road, whatever it may be, dude. I just really hope to see VR get to a point where it blows up. Like it has so much potential already, and like the fact that we're already at the state that we are is incredible. I'm just gonna go and kind of just go back and forth like a snake.
Damn.
Oh my Jesus, dude.
Bro, what?
I don't know how I got that kill. Honestly, you kind of deserve, like, you honestly kind of deserve to get that kill.
Damn, boy.
Damn, boy, he thick. I'm just trying to find the exit, man, so I can finally put a cap to this video. I think I've at least gotten over like 100 kills at this point, so can I just like leave? So yeah, if you guys did end up enjoying this video, would like to see more content like this, where I just kind of like sit down and chat with you guys, then be sure to let me know by dropping a comment down in the comment section below, because I would definitely love to do more like this. And this man is probably gonna kill me. I just lit him up. I'm getting teamed up on from so many angles. But yeah, anyways, guys, that's gonna be it for me. Hope you enjoyed the video, and as always, keep dosing, my friends. Let's see if we can one-hand him. No! Laters! I got some shells for you, boy! Oh, it's in his eye! Oh! I fixed it! I would have died! Well, right here. No. Armageddon! Yeah! Why in the heck do you not have clothes on? You took my banana, and now you must suffer the consequences!